Alright everybody, welcome back. This is the Benjinator. You are watching Let's Play Xenogears, the greatest game ever created. And we are fastly approaching the end of the first disc, believe it or not. Again, don't want to spoil too much about what that could possibly mean, but we're at the point where we're almost, there's two discs in this game, and we're almost done with the first one. It seemed like that one took forever, didn't it? So last time we found out that Faye is id, and id is Faye. And also, id has massive destructive powers that are really, really scary. So, what are the implications of that? We're going to find out in this episode. We're also going to see that everybody else is safe. So, we're back in Shevat. As you can see, every party member that was ever with us is still there, including Jesse, who's an NPC. So, at least the Yggdrasil is safe, right? Everything's cool? We stopped the Skyrike? Yeah? Citan's like, well, sorry about this whole thing. Secret mission. Okay, so this all comes to light. Faye, or Citan was originally working on behalf of the Emperor. That kind of makes sense. I mean, he did have those conversations every once in a while. The Contact. So that's what it meant in the hologram. So Faye is known as the Contact. Interesting stuff. Then we're going to see how that conversation went. All these, like expressionist paintings surrounding him. This is so crazy. I know the bee. Is that his other name? Does Citan have like 80 names? It's gonna be crazy. The Contact is not your enemy. Yep, well, Citan does have good judgment. Well, okay, so was Faye basically, or Citan basically telling Faye that Anolabi. Oh, is that supposed to be Faye? / id? Oh, I gotcha. Interesting. Well, that's something that apparently Citan Uzuki does not know. Why they call Faye the Contact. Faye's a complicated man. Well. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the death of Rico's subordinate. Oh. Okay, that was him, huh? Interesting. Well, I mean, I know he wasn't the sewer monster, but it must have been somebody else. Huh. Yeah, he's a lot of things. He has that destructive power. Now the culpability issue comes up. I mean, is Faye basically a dissociative identity disorder? Wow, we're getting all clinical here. I see. Well, that's something went in an interesting direction. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There are people that have it. It's a real deal. Yeah. What more proof do you need? And the worst case scenario is you turn into a destructive force. That's crazy. So I suppose during that time he was not triggered. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it's like I just said. Once he saw his friends getting attacked. Oh yeah, the idified states, as I call them. Yep. Total id power. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You can always count on Graph to totally screw things up. Uh, Elru, yeah, Dominion's homeland. Right, so who is id then? If id is or who is Graf then, I should say. We know who id is now. So if id is Faye, then who is Graf? That is a good question. The Slayer of God. Yeah, he's been calling him the Slayer of God since the beginning of the game. Crazily enough. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Too much for Mr. Graf. Never thought we'd see the day where it'd be too much for Graf. Ah. All right. Citan is going to explain an important point. Back in my day. Oh. Yeah, this is back a little while back. Ah, so this is that conversation that was going back on Solaris. Remember when Citan was basically like trying to verbally badger Faye. He was trying to waken it. Yeah, you'd be dead otherwise. There's more than one Faye? Ay, ay, ay. Yo, id. Tell us. Huh. There we go. I see. So, looks like id's got a monopoly on his memories. Huh. Damn, that's harsh. Who's that man? Ay, ay, ay. Very harsh words. Oh, Khan. Oh, this makes sense. Well, at least id is very much in touch with his inner world. I kind of have to appreciate that. It's like, why do you want to know, Citan? Of course, we can always do something. Something can always be done. Schizophrenic. I guess they don't use that term in psychology anymore. They use something a little bit more, I don't want to say PC, but like I guess a little bit more accurate. Dissociative identity disorder. It's like, I like you. Still want to kill you, but I like you. Ay, ay, ay. That is harsh, my friend. Well, he's asleep. How do you expect that that's gonna happen? This irritates id. Crazy. This is some deep stuff. Let's talk about something else. Yeah. What is the story? Oh, past trauma. I'm betting there was some past trauma. Id's a little defensive, isn't he? Hey. Sure he could. Yeah, exactly. Remember, they cut off your nerves, man. Ah. I guess not. Huh. Which you don't have, Ed. I'm sorry to say. Haha. Fighting words from Citan Uzuki for sure. Like I said, Zig, yep, you're exactly right, Doc. You're the Doc, Doc. All Ellie's fault. Oh, interesting. So there is some kind of special connection there. Well, Citan does not understand. That's new. See you later. Gonna go back in phase shell. Oh, id. Silly Destructo, man. So, where's that leave us? So Kan Wong messed with Faye's mind. There we go. So Faye's entire existence is a mock personality. That is harsh. Got it. So it knows what really happened to Faye in the past. Yep, which he won't. It seems to be jealous about hanging on to memories. Got it. So it's like an entirely new person. It's like, you understand, Faye can be a little erratic sometimes. Just slightly. Psychologically unstable. Oh, he's like, yeah, but some people are just like that. What can I say? Don't be so harsh. Gotcha. Oh, yes, his personality's on top of its. Yeah. That's a bum deal. Is that basically it has total idea, a complete idea about what Faye's doing, but Faye has no idea what it does, or that he's even there. Guess so, yeah. If we're only Id and Faye. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, a third personality. The coward. Okay. So maybe that's like old Faye. Faye before Id showed up. That makes sense. Well, that's interesting. Right, so I guess the one pulling the strings is the third personality, huh? Which you've never actually seen. Ooh, machinations. I like it. Oh, this game. This game, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Oh, that's a terrifying thought. So we could get the old Faye back, but that seems to be a long shot, right? Yeah, nobody knows. Citan does not know how to awaken it. That is new. That is crazy. So if Faye is kept in a total, like, happy place where nothing bad happens, then he's just kind of himself. Yeah, the real world kind of gets in that way. Makes sense. Looks like we're gonna have to take Faye to a crazy ward. So, deep stuff. Figured out more about why Faye is the way he is. Apparently he's got 3 personalities. Looks like it is controlling his memories, so we can assume that Faye had a pretty extensive and crazy life before he went to Leyhand Village. We're going to find out more in the next episode of Let's Play Xenogears. This is the Benchinator, and thank you guys for watching.